Here we go. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Get ready. We're starting Chat with Sami right now. I'm so excited and just waiting to get a couple things ironed out. We're going to get this live chat going right away. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Here we go. I see 40 people on the chat. All right, here we go. We are officially live and going. How you guys doing today? I'm so happy to see you guys. Let's get this thing going right now. So let's see who's joining me so far. We've got Kira Hightower. Kira, you there? Kira, you got this. Oh, I love seeing you guys on here. Krish, what's going? Avenir, Blisky, you got this. Kira, it says, you're in Girl Scouts. My son's in Boy Scouts. I love that. I love scouting. Jonathan K., Taylor Street Elementary. Hey, Jonathan, thanks for your support every single day. We're not exercising today, but Jonathan, he's one of the greatest PE teachers I know. Main Street Elementary School. You got this. Let me hear everybody. Can you guys hear me pretty good on the live chat? Let's see if you guys are interacting with me right now. If you guys can hear me on the live chat, you got this. We're awesome. Doug Ginther is here. Hey, Doug, what's up? You got this, buddy. You got this. My dad, Alex Cater, my dad's on the chat. Hey, Dad, what's up? You got this, Dad. Jonathan K. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Cassie Bauman, you got it. You're amazing. Layden Fernandez. Landon. Hey, Landon, where you at? Landon, thanks for tuning in. Sami Circuit. I see so many names here that every week I see. Every week you guys are joining in, supporting, and just believing in each other. I love those positive words. And I got this new iPad today. I'm trying to figure this out. You guys probably know how to use iPads way better than I do. Here we go. We've got 56 people on the chat right now. And I just want to say that today's an exciting day for so many reasons. What are we doing today? Who knows one of the really cool special parts of today? I'm looking right now. If you remember, I was going to tell you guys some really cool news, something really awesome. I've got some stuff right here. I've got the Sami Circuit water bottle. I've got the jump rope sticks with all these different color wristbands. Almost every single color that I've ever used in Sami Circuit. The Never Give Up. Actually, I don't even need to unroll it because you can see it. I'm wearing it right now. The Never Give Up shirt and my book, Sami versus the Negative Voice. I'm going to give this to somebody who wins the grand prize, and that's guessing how many push-ups I can do. I took the challenge. Who took the push-up challenge out there? Who took it? Because if you guys took the push-up challenge, I want to know how many push-ups you guys did. Now, Kira says, how many push-ups can you do? Kira, I'm going to tell you guys very, very soon, as soon as this thing really starts kicking off. We're still in the first 4 or 5 minutes of Chat with Sami, but don't worry, I'll get there. I've got a couple things I want to say. Fiona Bressler, Fiona, the chat's moving fast. Fiona, you got this. She says, yes, Alexandria, you're amazing. Armando Pacheco, my brother is Colton. Armando and Colton, you got this. Let's talk to some more amazing kids. Otto Go. Hey, Otto is a great PE teacher. He took my challenge as well. Otto's a PE teacher at Dyer Kelly Elementary School. Otto, can I tell everybody how many push-ups you got? Yeah, he says yes. He says he got 65 push-ups. He sent that in to me on my website, and I love seeing you take that challenge. He leads by example. I love that. This is Victoria, and I know that you have gone to elementary school at Dewey Fundamental. I do remember that. I love Dewey Fundamental and Elementary. Shout out to Dewey Fundamental. Jonathan K. took the challenge. Jonathan, how many push-ups did you get? I want to know. Jonathan's been doing Sami Circuit every single day with his students as well. My dad says he did 96 push-ups. Hey, Dad, good job. Avenir Blisky did 47. My mom says you can do 55. Is that your guess, 55? All right. Now, as we're talking about this challenge, what challenges should we do in the following weeks. I need some more ideas because a lot of things that we've done on Sami's Circuit, it's been because of you guys. A lot of the challenges we've done over the weeks, a lot of the cool things we've done, it's been because of your ideas. When you send in messages to SamiCircuit.com on my website, I get to see all those messages. Kids ask questions. They say, Sami, let's travel to this new place next week. Where do you guys want to travel next week? I want to hear from all you guys where you want to go, the places you want to travel, even challenges we could do. This week was the push-up challenge, and so many of you took that. Molly Olson says 150 push-ups. Wow, Molly, you know how many push-ups that is? So many. Hey, I don't want to let you guys down. No matter how many I end up getting, it's a good number because we take that number and we can build on it. One kid said, Sami, I only did 34. 34 is a great number. I love 34 because then next week we can do 35, 36, 37. That's how we see ourselves get stronger every day. Hey, I know we're just chatting today, but who's got their water bottle with them? Does anyone have their water bottle? If you do, Jonathan K says, my best was 58 push-ups in one of your rounds. Henry Lesner. Hey, Henry, Acton Academy, you got this. Henry, I believe in you. Who's got their water bottle? If you have it, let's get a drink together real quick. Here we go. On three, let's take a drink. Cheers. 1, 2, 3. Man, that's good. I love drinking water. So, when it comes to doing good things for ourselves, these positive words that I get from you guys, this always, it's what you focus on. It's what you choose to see. I'm always trying to see the good in things, the positive in everything. But with you, you make that so easy. Like, look at all these great comments. Henry Lesner says 60. Let me go down. Let me see. Kira. Mrs. Dooley. Mrs. Dooley did the water cheers. Thank you, Mrs. Dooley. She's an amazing kindergarten teacher. My son's kindergarten teacher at Sargent Elementary School. Go Bulldogs. Molly Hodap. Molly, is that how you say your last name? Hodap? Molly H. You said 84 push-ups, and that's an amazing guess. We're going to see, though. I'm going to show you the video in just a few moments from now. Charity says 100 push-ups. And, I want to do, I'm saying right now, like, it doesn't matter how many push-ups we get, right? Because when we do a push-up, we build on that, just like everything we build on. Every week we get stronger, whether it's homework, schoolwork, all those great things, we're getting stronger as a team. Layla Hoke from Oak Hills Elementary, she says, my mom, Mindy, she's a 5th grade teacher. I know your mom. She's amazing over at Greer Elementary. A big shout out to the Hoke family. The Hoke family has been supporting my live streams big time. Thank you for all the positive words. You got this. Sami, you're amazing. Molly H., you got this. Kirsten Anderson guesses 70. Kirsten A. guesses 70. Karen Dooley, we love you too. I love you guys. Total Recall, you can do 100. All right. But real quick, what should our challenge be next week? Who's got a good challenge? No matter what challenge we do, we never give up. Never give up. And, I like hearing from you guys because, I've said so many things. Like, for example, when we get sad, being indoors a lot, staying home, it's easy to get sad, but we don't stay sad for too long. We surround ourselves with positivity, but it's good to, get that out. When I feel sad, I always talk about it because it's the last thing we want to do is keep that stuff in here. So when you guys send me in messages, just remember, you guys can always ask me anything. You can send me anything. I love hearing from you guys. Tyler Gerardo guesses 90 push-ups. All right, 90 push-ups. Here we go. Marissa B. Marissa says, you got this. Plank challenge. I like that. Is it Kajal? Kajal P says, let's do a plank challenge. Who wants to do a plank challenge? Somebody says exercise with our pets. I've seen videos where people are doing their push-ups or doing their bike and twists, and then their dog comes in. It's so funny. I love it. Jasmine Mendoza, she says, Sami, I think you can do 94 push-ups. Steve H, 54. Steve H, 69. He keeps changing. You got to pick one number. What's it going to be? I think you can do 65, 67. Molly says 84. Jonathan K says, let's do a plank challenge. We did that in our PE class. I love that. Jumping jacks. Who wants to do a plank challenge? If you think that's a good idea, I think we should do a plank challenge. If not next week, the week after. So that way we can really start practicing that challenge. Plank challenge, I think that's a good idea. If you think a plank challenge is a good idea, I want to see comments right now. So I'm looking right now. Armando, you got this. Punita G, I think you can do 58. Charity says you can do 60. Molly says totally. Let's do the plank challenge. All right. You know, I need to do a shout out right now to James. James, are you out there? If you're out there, James, I wish I could hear your voices right now. I love chatting with you guys. James, you got this, buddy. I believe in you. All these kids and families on the live chat believe in you. That's never going to change. You got this, James. Here we go. Is there a time limit to the push-up challenge? Well, there's no time limit, but as soon as you stop, so when you start your push-ups, right, you can be on your knees or on your feet, whatever works for you. You start going, and then you can stop for a second, but like, for example, I never lift my hands off the ground, and I keep my knees up, and if your knees are down, it's just whenever you're done, you go until your muscles can't do one more push-up, and so that's how I gauge it. If you do like 50, and then you take a break for a minute, that doesn't count. However many you can do in one sitting, one time. And wow, 150. I'm getting all these amazing guesses. So just so you know, if I don't do 150, you guys better be nice to me because I don't think I'm going to get 150. That is so many. I didn't realize how hard this push-up challenge was until I took it. And as I was doing those push-ups, I felt myself getting tired. And the reason why I didn't stop 10 earlier than I got was because of you. I kept saying, Sammy, you can't stop. You got to be the best you can be. And I'm happy with my results with the push-up challenge because I did exactly that. I was the best that I could be. I did the best that I could do. And Annie thinks 60. Otto says, thanks for posting your workouts. Otto, you got this. Now, let's see where we're at right now. We're getting closer to the point of showing you guys the challenge video. But first, let's do a cool birthday shout out. Brooke Farwig, Brooke F., happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. You're amazing. Happy birthday to Brooke. She goes to Star Academy Natomas Charter School. Yeah, that's a school that I love so much. I love all the families, all the amazing kids and teachers at Star Academy Natomas Charter. Your mom is an awesome PE teacher, and she sent me a message saying, thank you for doing these. I love the live streams. My daughter, Brooke, watches them every day. So, Brooke, thanks for believing in me, and make sure you do me a favor. Do your family a favor. Keep smiling today. Let's make your birthday great. Brooke, you got this. Happy birthday. Now, 113, 90. Armando, he says, Colton says 100 push-ups. I love that. So we did our shout out. I talked about teacher, principal. There's Brandy Smith, Principal Brandy Smith. She's over at Howe Avenue Elementary. She said something the other day. She said, school's out, but that's just the building that's closed. School's not out. We are all still learning every day. The school is closed, but we're still learning. We're still working hard. And so the push-up challenge, even though it's a physical challenge, that makes us stronger right here. I'm not worried about how strong your muscles are. This is number one, how strong we are right here, our minds. When we don't give up, great things happen. Say it with me. Never give up. Can I see that on the chat? I need to see it. Let's flood the chat room with never give up. Never give up. How fast can you type it? How fast can you type it? Never give up. Never give up. Here we go. I love that. Isaac, you got this. Isaac was the first one. Sammy, you can do 78. Shout out to Cambridge Heights. Cambridge Heights, are you out there? How about Skycrest Elementary? Are you guys out there? What other schools are out there right now? Never give up, never give up, never give up. Marissa said it. Charity, never give up. Isaac, never give up. Molly, never give up. Jessica, Gerardo, Jessica J, never give up. I'm going to just say your last name. I'm just going to give you guys the letter. That way I don't mess up any more last names. Doug Ginther, never give up. Look at this chat just flooding with all that positivity. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at all these great. Molly says Del Deo Elementary. So we've got Del Deo Elementary here. What other schools are here? Wow. There is literally like 40 or 50 never give up. Lycan School. Lycan says never give up. Keep going. Let's see. What else we got going? Marymount Elementary School. Yeah, Marymount, I got to go there one time before school was out, and I'm so glad I got to meet you at Marymount, Molly. Thanks for tuning in, Molly. You're amazing. What else? Hanson Elementary Mountain House. Hey, who's ever been to Mountain House, California? I love Mountain House, California. I went to Hanson Elementary. It's actually a K through 8. And it was the first time I went there was last year. I went there again this year. I'm not going to see you guys in May, but the fact that you're tuning in, Mountain House Elementary, you got this. Or Hanson Elementary and Mountain House, you're amazing. Ottoman Elementary. Where's Ottoman at? You guys out there? I'm looking right now on the live chat. Ottoman's out there. Canyon Oaks Elementary School. Loomis Grammar School. I love Loomis Grammar. Blue Oaks Elementary. Creekview Ranch Elementary School. Valentina says she goes to Valley View. I love Valley View. Tell your amazing principal, Principal Anderson, you got this. Never give up, never give up. Taylor Street. Robla Unified School District. I love Taylor Street. I love all the great schools in that district. And I think next week, a lot of PE teachers from that district are going to team up with me, and we're going to create a couple of the Sami Circuit workouts next week. Where are we traveling to next week? I don't know. I'm still waiting to get some ideas from you guys. Crestmont Elementary. Who knew that was my elementary school? When I was a kid, I went to Crestmont Elementary School. That's my old school. And I still remember a lot of my elementary school teachers. Let's see if I can do it. Mrs. Scantleberry was in kindergarten. Mrs. Bowles was first grade. Mrs. Lewis, Mrs. Keenan, Miss Shaboya, Mrs. Blackwell, and Mr. Roy. I love that. Who remembers their elementary school teachers? You better say me, because if you guys are in elementary school, you can't forget them that soon. I'm 36 years old, and I still remember my amazing elementary school teachers. Italy. I've heard this a couple weeks in a row. St. Albans. The last time I went to St. Albans was 8 years ago. It's when I first started Sami Circuit, and I was invited to help them with their run program. And it was before I even really was doing Sami Circuit in a lot of schools. So St. Albans, you got this. If you're watching from St. Albans, you're amazing. Taiwan. Should we go to Taiwan? Sounds like fun. Let's go to a baseball park. Can we go to Dubai? Can we go to the White House? The White House. That'd be fun. Who's ever been to the White House? Has anyone ever been there? I went to Washington, D.C. about 7 years ago, and I got to do a tour inside the White House. It was super cool at the time. I'd never been before. Who's been to, China, Beijing. Let's go to the mountains. Let's go to Crater Lake, the Great Wall of China, NASA. Jasmine, you got this. You know what? I think we should talk about this push-up challenge. Who's ever read my book before? Sami versus the Negative Voice. This is something that somebody's going to win today. Sami versus the Negative Voice. It says here at the end, and when you meet people with nothing positive to say, tell them you got this and brighten their day. So when we're done with the live chat today, I want you to tell somebody in your family, you got this. I want you to tell somebody, maybe a friend, you can send them a message. Let's bring at least one positive, kind word or phrase to somebody today. Let's do something kind for somebody. If everybody on this chat, I'm looking right now, I see 87, 88 people. So 88 families are watching right now. If 88 families sent out a positive word or sent out a message, hey, I believe in you. Hey, you got this. That would have a huge impact. Let's do that today when we're done with the live chat. If you are saying yes to agreeing to do that, message yes right now. I want to know that you guys are with me on this, because I'll tell you, When you meet people with nothing positive to say, tell them you got this and brighten their day. Hey, Charity, you're amazing. If you guys are with me and you're going to send a positive message, Molly says yes. Jasmine says yes. Kira says yes. Armando says yes. Make sure you guys send or answer that right now. I want to see who's in. Henry says he's going to send the message. Henry Lesner, you got this. I love that family. Layla Hoke says yes. Isabella says you got this. You guys said it to me. You guys always say those words to me. Let's say them to other families too. Let's send those messages. A good friend of mine, they took sidewalk chalk and they did a hopscotch out front of their house on the sidewalk or wherever they lived. And they put, you got this, never give up. And everybody who walked on the sidewalk did the hopscotch as they passed by. It was super cool to hear that. And they put the words, you got this. Let's spread those words today. And also somebody said, Sammy, we want to exercise. Who wants to exercise today? Exercise makes you happy. You guys remember that? So if you want to exercise today, when this live chat is done, you guys, I think it's up to like 33 videos now. That's 33 Sami circuits that we've done since we all were out of school. So you guys can go to any one of those. And I actually want to know which one you like the best. Like if you had to say out of all the Sami circuits that you've watched, which one was your favorite? That was a question that I've been wanting to ask you guys for a long time. I'm going to get a water break. If you have water, let's get a drink together. So, if you guys have a favorite, I would love to know which one was your favorite. Because when we're done, you can go back and exercise by watching any Sami circuit that we've done up to this point. So make sure you guys get your exercise in. When you exercise, it just makes you feel better. Not as nervous, not as anxious. It's easier to smile when you exercise after you're done, and you always feel better. You know me, I sweat a lot when I exercise, and that's my body just getting rid of all the bad stuff. It just makes you feel good, release those positive endorphins. I think we're getting close to showing this video. All of them are my favorite. Avenir, thank you so much. You're so kind to me. You're so nice. Day 2, Henry Lesner says day 2 was his favorite. New York, my dad says New York is his favorite. I say we do the video in about 30 seconds. Are you guys ready to see the video? Are you guys ready? All right, so before we do this, just remember, I didn't know how many I was going to do, but I took the challenge, and I hope all of you took the challenge too. I always want to know if you guys did take that challenge, your parents want to post it and tag me on social media, you can. If you want to send me a message on the live stream, you can also do that. And also, I need those messages because I'm going to do a ton of shout outs on Monday. So Monday at 1 o'clock, send me, if you want a shout out for Monday, send me a message on sammycircuit.com today as soon as this live stream is over. Are you guys ready? If you want to see the video, 46, 60 push-ups. Cheryl says, we're here. I love Sami Circuit. You got this. Never give up. We are ready. Mrs. Dooley is ready. Here we go. The video of me doing push-ups. If you submitted your guess, I'm going to tell you who the winner is. I think we're ready. The video... Here we go. Hey guys, push-up challenge. Let's do it. Here we go. Yep. Keep going. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Here we go. There it is. There it is. 83 push-ups. What do you guys think? So our winner, I mean, we had at least I'd say more than 100 guesses, over 100 entries, and it was a huge response. I want to do more challenges in the future. The winner is Molly H. Molly H. from Del Deo Elementary School. Molly guessed 84 push-ups. Molly, you got this. Thanks for entering. What a great guess. 84 push-ups. She was one off, and she was the closest one. And yeah, I was struggling. Right then, trying to get, I started slowing down at 65, 75. And so I said to myself, I can't give up. I got 83 push-ups. I took the challenge. I hope you took the challenge. And Molly, send me an email right now or right at the end of this, and I'm going to get your address so I can send you all your Sami gear, all the book, the T-shirt, the jump ropes, all the wristbands, and a Sami Circuit water bottle. Molly, thank you for entering. You got this. And hey, to everybody who sent something in, everyone who sent in their guests, thank you for doing that. Thank you for being a part of this and making this so fun. I say we do the plank challenge next, maybe in the next week or two. But I've got a great challenge coming up on Monday. I'm not going to tell you what it is now, but send in your shout outs so I can give you shout outs on Monday. Also, send in questions because I want to know where we're going. I want to hear questions that you guys have. Maybe you're feeling things. I talked about being sad earlier. If you're sad, you want to just get it off your chest. It's the best thing to do is talk about it. Don't keep that stuff inside. You want to send me a message, tell me how you're feeling. I probably have been through some of the same things. I know that we're in this together and no walls are going to stop us from breaking down all the terrible thoughts that we might have sometimes. I can't do it. I call it the negative voice. We don't have that negative voice because we're going to replace it with positive words, like the ones that I'm reading right now. Avenir says, congratulations, Molly. Hey, Avenir, you got this. That's probably one of my favorite things is when somebody is successful, when something good happens, instead of saying, oh, I wish it was me who won. I love when I hear somebody say those good words. Hey, thank you for being there. Thank you guys for joining in. I'm going to do a couple more shout outs on here before we're all finished. Noelle, great job. Noelle says, great job, Molly. I love that. Hey, Mrs. Dooley, thank you for being my positive voice. Mrs. Dooley, you are a huge positive voice for me. Thank you so much. Nathaniel H says, good job. Molly says, thank you. Molly, you're awesome. And you know, Molly, from what I've seen, you've been on the chat almost every day. Like you've been tuning in, and I can't tell you how thankful I am. If it wasn't for you guys tuning in every day, I wouldn't have been able to continue all these live casts because they're not easy. But remember what I always say, the best things in our life are the things that are not easy, the things that are tough, the things that a lot of people wouldn't always do. Kind of like homeschooling. Some kids, it's easier to sit on the couch, watch TV, play video games, but I want you to make that adult choice, that grown-up choice to be responsible and to work hard. When you work hard, we get to do all the fun stuff later. So let's keep working hard. Let's keep exercising together. Let's keep being each other's positive voice. That's it right there. Let's be each other's positive voice. You got this. Remember, you promised when we were done, you would send the words, you got this, never give up to somebody, a great friend. Keep going. I am live, finishing up from McCreary's Home Furnishing. Thank you to McCreary's for letting me do this. They have sponsored this thing and made it possible. Hey, I believe in you. That's never going to change. Thank you for chatting with me. The Friday edition Chat with Sami complete. I'll see you on Monday at 1 p.m. But never forget, no matter where you are, no matter where you go, you got this.